Okay. Alright, cool. Ah! Jesus. Do you like it? Hi guys, to part 9 to Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been a whole month. I'm really sorry. I don't even remember what's going on in the game. Well, not really, I still do, but yeah, honestly, one whole month, that's honestly no excuse, that's my bad. So, let's just jump right into this game. Whew. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Wait, crap, what was happening? I brought my best tea today. Is this the festival now? Is that what's going on? Monica, I told you not to... Ugh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we need to talk about... no, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Kevin just walked in too. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatening or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too. And we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Kevin, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Kevin is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Whoa. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Ah, shit, dude, this shit crazy as fuck. Okay, actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Ha! 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 What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh shit, dude. Yeah. I'm back. Yo, she cutting herself, bruh. And what's with the rewind? Okay, alright, what's going on? Thanks for waiting patiently. Kevin, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. He must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's with you, who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Kevin. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea in for each of us. Kevin, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like while reading? Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. Sorry. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Kevin? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Kevin? Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Kevin? My heart won't stop pounding, Kevin. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Kevin? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, yikers. Ooh. Thank you, Monica. It's time to share our poems. Alright, I'm gonna avoid Yuri for a little bit here, and let's just go to Natsuki. Whew. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know why I got my hopes up in the first place. I can't skip this. Apparently I had this as new. I didn't realize you were so impressionable. Spending all this time with her in the club. Now trying to write like her? This is stupid. At least Monica appreciates my writing. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you now. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Okay, I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, and if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she's just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh, so she gave us a message instead of a poem. That's cool. Uh-oh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Kevin? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all those problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica, okay. Ah, shit! Oh, okay, good. Okay, well, I did say I was gonna avoid Yuri, but now I kind of really want to avoid Monica, so I'm just gonna do Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my palm to her face and it takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Kevin, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Kevin. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my palm to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Whew. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Yikes. You can have my poem too. Besides after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, yikers, dude. I can't make anything of this out. They kind of look more like Japanese characters than anything. Okay. Alright, cool. Ah! Jesus. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh, yikes. I think I'm going to vomit. Alright, cool. Next. Yikes. Alright, come on. Kevin, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Awesome. Very innovative. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Fuck. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Did I click the wrong one? Shit. I wonder what yes would have done. Well, I wouldn't know, I guess. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air, I think. Stagnating. Is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Kevin? Kevin is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious, even enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Kevin around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica? Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Kevin decide who'd help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Kevin make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, Kevin, I know you're fed up. How fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Damn, what the hell? What's going on here? She's even dropping F-bombs. Damn, dude. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Okay, so... in the previous... playthrough, I was able to choose Satori. Because she wasn't here last time. And I think I chose Yuri still. But now with everything that's going on with Yuri and how fucked up that it is that she's cutting herself. Do I play into Monica's hands and just pick Monica? Or should I just pick Natsuki this time? Or still go with Yuri, because that's what I've been doing this whole playthrough at least. Let's humor ourselves and pick Natsuki. Wait a second. Okay, so I don't have a choice. Like I'm moving. I think I can still pick Yuri or Natsuki if I click really fast. So my mouse works fine here, but as soon as I like try and pass Monica, it just like watch this. No hands. No, I'm just joking. All right. Come on. I'm gonna try. If anything, if I fuck up, I'll hit Yuri. I hit Yuri but yikes. Something. Oh, okay. Okay, well. Guess I didn't have a choice. Alright, hey, you picked me. Okay, we can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Kevin for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. Come on. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Kevin away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It wouldn't be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Kevin. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really what I wanted. Kevin, there is no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Kevin. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Kevin, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Kevin. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh, fuck, bro. Oh, fuck, bro. Wait a second. This is too crazy for me, dude. This Oh, shit. Dude, thinking off the options right now, if I say no, she's literally going to kill me and then probably kill herself. Or she'll kill me, pull some kind of school days shit, keep me, my like dead body with her forever. And if I pick yes, then you know, I'm dead too, I guess, really. But oh fuck, dude. Yikes, gotta deal with the fucking crazies. Oh lord. I wonder if Monica will stop if I press yes, though. Ah, fuck, this fucking breathing, crazy laughter in the background is honestly uncomfortable. Well, I really don't want to die, so I'm gonna pick yes. I'm still dying. I'm still gonna die, huh? actual fuck? Can I just kill Yuri? Wait, am I bad at this game? What are you saying? Apparently I can skip this, is weird. Yo, this is literally like, what's happening here? Come on. This... How long does this go for? Fuck. Jesus, how long is this? Hello? Am I supposed to skip this, I'm guessing? Well, okay, I guess so. Oh my goodness. Wait. Wait, this is really literally relapsing like days. It's been a whole day already. Wait, stop please. Wait, whoops. Oh, whoops. Oh, right click just takes away like the dialogue stuff. Okay, cool. Dude, I'm literally watching her rot away, dude. That's crazy fucked up. That's crazy fucked up right now. Jesus Christ, that was fucking forever. Imagine someone actually clicking that whole thing. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was... Oh, those are the 3 days because it was past the weekend. Right. Kevin, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Haha, well, that's a shame. Right? Were you here the entire weekend, Kevin? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. Wait, Natsuki's deleted too? The character's being deleted? I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Is this a reset? me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Kevin. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Kevin. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of our way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry, you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Kevin? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you? While I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Kevin. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Kevin. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Kevin. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Kevin, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Kevin, will you go out with me? No. Maybe in another lifetime. I'm gay. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Kevin. The funny part is, I mean, I mean that literally. There's nothing left. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think that think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Kevin. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. This script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Oh, what the fuck? To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence from with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if the part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hi again, Kevin. All right, you know this is I'm gonna call it right here. You know, I've honestly no clue. I feel like we're really, really close to the ending, but we're honestly a little over schedule on this. So I'm just gonna. Where'd my other save go? There's no point saying anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, never mind. Just joking, guys. I'm still playing, I guess. Okay. Okay, whatever. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Kevin, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into deep detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Kevin? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Cool. Okay. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. So let's go for it. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. True. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it, even want to share with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it and realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, there's always going to be out of your reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step. And whenever you reach a milestone first, you look back and see how far you've gotten. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into the huge project and you're still amateur, you'll never get it done. So if you're talking about writing a novel might be too much at first, why not try something why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing and that you want to do right. That goes for the small projects in general. You can really focus on one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and a stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something there where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means that there are methods and guides and basics to it. Okay, Monica. Let's wrap this up, shall we? Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, of our art, everything, it's built on thousands of years of human innovation. So as long as you start out on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. Alright, awesome, thanks. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So, is she literally, am I trapped here with her now? Is this my life? Hey, girl, get me the fuck out, please. Get me the fuck out of this game right now. Are you listening to me? Okay, you know, this is honestly has been gone too far. I'm just gonna have to call it here. I don't know how I'll like if I open up the game, will I still be here? That's my main question now. Good God. Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, no, I'm gonna call it here. I will just record this whole segment in a different episode so then this episode doesn't become like super long because I think it's already like 40 minutes already. So I'll catch you guys next time with whatever this is now. I don't even know what's going on. Which I'm kind of sad that I don't get to really dive into Natsuki's story because she kind of just got deleted. I thought it was gonna be like a okay, well now Yuri's gone, and now I can just like play Natsuki story, and then have like the characters just like kind of go out like that. But no, like Natsuki kind of just got like collateral damaged. So yikers. Anyways, see you guys. Peace.